North American Spring Cup Grand Final Version 1 versus Faze Clan. V1 has only dropped 2 maps the entire tournament, but Faze Clan is on an 18-2 map count in their lower bracket run. Opening goal of the series, Calm, doing what he does best, goes in for the demo, forcing First Killer to jump, which sets up Daniel to go under First Killer and over the rest of Faze Clan. Good pressure from Calm, and nice patience from Daniel, looking happy as ever. Next play, Calm gets a flip reset, tries to bump but can't quite pull it off. Beast Mode goes for the double tap, but gets bumped off by Sipical. Daniel normally shouldn't go for this ball, but since he sees Beast Mode get bumped back onto defense, he knows he's not last man back anymore and he's free to go for the ball. Faze are able to tie it up with some nice solo plays from First Killer and Sipical, sending us into overtime. 4 minutes and 30 seconds into OT, Beast Mode demos missed on the ball. Daniel goes up for the air dribble bump, knocks Sipical out of the way. Calm clears First Killer off the backboard, and the ball falls in, ending Game 1 with a hat trick from Daniel. Game 2 tied 1-1 after some standard goals. We have 2 similar goals out of both teams. For Faze, First Killer bangs it to the side wall, gets a light touch off his wheels to pass it mid to Sipical for a nice shot. And for Version 1, Daniel bangs it off his backboard to Beast Mode for a nice shot, tying it up 2-2. We go to overtime, and Daniel tries to play the ball slow, but doesn't see Sipical, who cuts in and gets a nice pass to mid for First Killer, who ties the series up 1-1. Game 3, Daniel makes a solo play. Sipical almost saves it, but ends up own goaling. Sipical's pissed about that one. Faze tie it up with a nice shot from First Killer. Beast Mode on the dribble, flicks over one. Calm forces Mist to jump early. Easy goal, taking Game 3. Game 4, uncharacteristic miss from Mist puts Sipical in a bad spot to 50, leading to a V1 goal. However, he redeems himself next play by getting a nice pass off the backboard, leading to a well-placed shot by First Killer. Beast Mode goes up for the shot. First Killer and Sipical both call each other off of the save, so no one ends up saving it. Sipical's pissed about that one. V1 go on to take Game 4. Faze call a timeout, Mist rehydrates, First Killer shows off his new fade. Sipical is still pissed about that last one. Calm reads another hate thread on Twitter. Daniel shows his face at the camera for the first time. Fireburner is talking to himself, you can literally see him looking at himself in his glasses. And I'm pretty sure Beast Mode subtly packs some chewing tobacco for Game 5, and here we go. Game 5, Daniel hits the ball lightly off of Faze's backboard. Mist has it clear, but First Killer goes for it as well. First Killer misses the ball and bumps Mist. Mist does hit the ball, but it wasn't the best touch, with Mist and First Killer both on the way to Jupiter. Beast Mode taps it in. Next goal, Sipical tries to pass the ball to mid, but he loses his flick, giving Daniel an easy goal, and you guessed it, Sipical is pissed about that one. However, his pain is short-lived after Mist 50s the ball in, and First Killer gets an 80-mile-an-hour shot top left, tying the game 2-2. We go to overtime, and Calm leaves the ball for Beast Mode because he's Calm and he's Beast Mode, who air dribbles the ball to midfield, and the ball gets 50'd into Faze's backboard, and Daniel puts the series away, winning the grand final 4-1.
But that actually helped out Version 1. Daniel wins the tournament! Oh, the storybook ending has written itself!